Welcome to the workshop, and we're back.
Yeah,
With my brother.
Everybody? Nice to be back.
And we just got done watching
Spider-Man
Homecoming. And
And
it was a fun film.
I really liked it.
Man, it was really fun.
It was very fun.
Yeah, you really get to see Spider-Man. You know, be
Actually
Spider-Man.
being not Superman. Spider-Man actually being Spider-Man.
Well, like to be a hero too.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best additions to this film was also Michael Keaton. He was great in this film.
I did like a lot of the supporting cast. They were all very good.
Oh, the supporting cast was great.
Mm-hmm.
You had his friend in there, the big friend of his, what was his name? Evan? God, I forgot his name.
Ned.
Ned. Yeah,
the best friend
you
of
know,
Spider-Man.
like a very quirky friend of Peter Parker. You know, and of course it's not an origin story. I mean,
Because we already know.
we already know about Spider-Man.
I mean, who doesn't by this point?
Yeah. What can we say about this film that we haven't seen from other Spider-Man films, though? Unless
guess-
that, you know, Tony Stark, Iron Man being in it, you know,
Them shoving the MCU.
the whole MCU storyline
Into it,
into the
yeah.
movie. I guess that is like the biggest difference.
That is the biggest difference now that it's completely tied with the Marvel Universe and Marvel Studios.
Should we do spoilers?
We could just spoilers.
Again, like, we can spoil it, but, like, it's no different from any film,
A lot of
any
things,
other Spider-Man
a
movie
lot of
that we've
things we'll
seen in the
say
past.
probably won't even make a difference.
Yeah. What do you say? I mean, to me, the third act was by far the best thing in this film. It was great, the third act. Nothing against the first and second.
I get it. Just had a good build up.
It's a great build up.
It just had a great build up.
Yeah.
Having Peter be all nerdy and
Yeah, you see
and
Peter Parker
childlike in
being
the
Peter
beginning.
Parker, and
You definitely see the youngness, the age difference
Mhm.
from the old Spider-Man.
it was a big distracting, wasn't it?
It was very distracting.
Seeing like
To me, at least.
it shows our age right now.
I kept
you know,
saying-
seeing these characters be betrayed so young.
I kept
You know,
saying
Peter Parker like was always out of high school.
I kept saying that, you know, it's nice to go back to seeing him being in high school, but it would have been better for me just to have him be older. Maybe start off with him being
Kind of
in
like the
college.
first Spider-Man film with Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire when he
That-
graduates
that-
high school.
That's
and,
what
like,
it brought me back to.
Yeah.
Tobey
Yeah,
Maguire in
but
high
they
school.
didn't want to.
Even then, he was a senior, though, and was about to go to college.
Right.
In this movie, he's a junior, and he still has another year of high school.
They didn't want to do that in this film. It's really just building up his, you know, him
His
being a
character.
superhero, you know,
Yeah.
which was great. You know, we got Wonder Woman earlier this year, and what the great thing
Which
about
I
that
still
film
haven't
was,
seen.
you haven't seen Wonder Woman
No,
yet?
I haven't seen Wonder Woman yet, but
Oh,
I hear about it all the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like it's a really good like superhero film.
Mhm.
Like she wants to go like out there and like fight the bad guys,
Mhm.
and you see Peter Parker do this in this film. Which is
Yeah.
great. You want to see the hero do the hero thing, you know. He just
Not just
throughout
be
the whole
held back.
movie, he's just trying to get a hold of Tony Stark. Like, when's my next mission? And like,
He's always
like,
fucking happy.
yeah.
I actually kind of like that, though. Even though they're shoving Iron Man in the movie, I kind of liked having Happy.
Yeah. You know, Iron Man has
It's
to be
ni-
there
it's
to
nice to
help
see
him
Jon
out. You
Favreau.
know. Oh yeah, it is. It
Mhm.
really is because was he even in the third Iron Man film?
I think he was in the... No, I don't think he was in the third.
Well, even if he wasn't used a lot like
I
he
know
was
he
in
was
this
in the
film.
first and the second, but he wasn't.
So
much
it was
in
cool
the
to
third.
see him in this film. John Favreau, I mean, he's a film director too. He
Mhm.
made The Jungle Book. He made the first two Iron Man films.
He made Zathura. A lot of people don't know about that.
Yeah.
I tell them.
Yeah. And he was funny in this film too. He's always been a funny character. Seeing like the little Easter eggs here and there, you know, at school, you know, do you have
I like how they-
Captain America has like videos for like the
But,
students,
of course,
like
because they're trying to shove Spider-Man in there in the MCU, they have
You have to throw in the other Marvel.
They have so many characters to throw
mention
in.
their names.
But
Easter
I
eggs.
love
Easter eggs
how they
are there.
didn't like smash you over the head with it.
No,
Yeah.
no, he didn't. No, yeah, yeah. It's straight up Spider-Man film. But you have to throw those stuff in there too.
I still hate the idea that Mary Jane is no longer Mary Jane.
It's not Mary Jane. Michelle?
Her name's Michelle now.
Michelle.
We can't make that joke
Oh,
anymore.
a spoiler. That's a spoiler, by the way. Oops.
Yeah. I already said it.
If you're watching this video, it's gonna say spoilers anyway. So, yeah, and like it didn't deal with a whole lot with the relationship stuff with Peter Parker, which I love. Because what I'm tired about the other Spider-Man films is
It's
like
trying to
like
shove
him
the
and his
love connection.
relationship, with Mary Jane, with Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I just want to see Spider-Man be Spider-Man.
And they did shove in a lot of characters, but I'm glad they didn't shove in like too many characters. Like they didn't try to shove in Eddie Brock or anything.
No, I thought it was done well.
Yeah.
The actors were done well.
Of course,
to me, it's a really good comic book film too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it just has like the elements it has to have like a comic book movie. Other than that, we can't leave something out. I mean, Michael Keaton as the Vulture was really
Michael
good.
Keaton was very great.
Oh, Shocker! Shocker's in this film too.
There's I want to say a small cameo of the Tinker.
The Tinker, yeah. Well, yeah, he's in the film.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one making the weapons. He
He's
caught that, by the way.
Yeah. So, they don't really throw it out there, but yeah. He's a supporting character for Michael Keaton.
Yeah, making the weapons.
Yeah, making the weapons and everything.
I can't say enough like how great Michael Keaton was in this film. Give this man an Oscar. He won't be nominated for an Oscar for this film, of course.
Has he not gotten one yet?
No. He was nominated for Birdman and Spotlight.
But he didn't get it.
He didn't. No. I think he was nominated for Spotlight. I could be wrong about that. But he was nominated for Best Actor in Birdman. And he should have definitely won that Oscar.
I know you were saying earlier, tying Michael Keaton to all these flying characters.
Flying, yeah. Like, he's Batman, he's Birdman, now he's the Vulture.
They're going to make Harvey Birdman movie, he'll be Birdman.
Oh, wow! I'll definitely buy that.
Right.
Take my money, like. Why not? Why not? There's really nothing else to be said. Like I said, like, this is the sixth, like, Spider-Man film. Really nothing new. It was a fun film. New elements to the film.
I did like a lot of the jokes with him in his suit.
I didn't mind that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with like
with
what's her name? Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I want to say was Friday.
Agreed. Like well, Friday was
Tony's.
Yeah, Tony's. Yeah.
Whatever it is.
She was Karen. Yeah. It was too much of it, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was too much of it. Yeah. I was actually getting like okay, kind of calm it down with that whole stuff.
So I guess. Do we want to make a lot of comparisons to the other movies?
No.
Yeah,
no, because it's there's no time for that.
Yeah.
You love Tobey Maguire, you love Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland.
I'm glad that they didn't.
You love them all.
I heard there was a rumor that they were gonna bring like an old Spider-Man character back in the movie.
Probably Tobey Maguire, maybe.
And I'm actually surprised that we actually didn't see that. We didn't see Tobey Maguire, Andrew.
Well,
Garfield.
you had what's his name? Glover in the film.
Oh, oh man, they wanted
the one that was in Community. He's always wanted to play Spider-Man, and he makes a cameo in this film.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's more of a cameo. He actually has quite a bit of lines in this film.
He has more than one scene.
Danny Glover? No, that's not Danny.
No.
Not
Glover.
Yeah. And
Black rap artist.
Yeah. Mm.
That was also in Community.
Yeah.
You'll know where.
It was a great show, by the way. We'll just stop it there.
Mm.
Jose, recommend this film?
Oh yeah. 2 big thumbs up.
I
I
recommend.
had more hands.
Of course, like I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so of course I'm gonna recommend.
I was trying
But
not to be
it's
biased
actually
either.
by far the best.
I was
out of
trying not to be
Spider-Man films.
biased the whole time because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero.
The thing is, like, I think it's Spider-Man 2. And, like, up to this point, Spider-Man 2 has always been my favorite Spider-Man film. It's, like, one of the best,
Doc Ock.
like, one of the best comic book films of all time, in my opinion.
I still like Spider-Man 1 and 2.
So-
I didn't like 3 with the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
See, I like him. Just because I'm a fan, you know. I like those films. But until next time, this was The Workshop.
Nice seeing you, everybody.
So long.
Bye.